I started posting on TikTok just under 3 months ago, and in that time I've gained around like just under 12,000 followers, and I've actually started to be able to monetize the platform in a couple of different ways. And I see a lot of videos on YouTube around like how you can monetize TikTok, how people are making money off of it, but not many people showing what the numbers actually look like as really quite a small creator, although there is huge potential to grow as quickly as it has done for me up to now. But at the moment I'm definitely still a small TikTok creator, you know, not a huge audience or anything, and I think it's really interesting to see how much that actually translates to as money in the bank. So let me go over exactly how much I made on TikTok in December, so my first month being monetized on the platform itself, and other ways that I make money through it. Okay, so let's start off by going over exactly how I get paid from TikTok. A lot of people know that once you hit 10,000 followers, you're able to join their creativity program beta, which is a kind of like monetization of your content. So you post on TikTok and you are able to monetize those videos. It's not requiring any brand partnership, no affiliate links, no sell of any digital products, anything like that. It's just from publishing that content, because they are running ads in between the content now. So I have joined that at 10,000 followers, and that is one way in which I earn from TikTok. But from having around 1,000 followers, I think I was able to have like a link in my bio to be able to link someone somewhere. So once I hit 1,000, which was much earlier, it was like really only after a couple of weeks of posting, because the growth potential, that's huge. So after a couple of weeks of posting and stuff, I began Standstore, which I'm sure you've all heard of if you're familiar with this type of like content creator space and how content creators are making money. And I began selling budgeting templates in Standstore. So if you don't know, I create content around personal finance and kind of sharing exactly how I've gone from having credit card debt to emergency savings built, and then looking ahead and how I'm going to grow my personal wealth, I suppose, from there. I have first off the creativity program beta because I'm on 10,000 followers, and then once I reached 1,000 followers, I was able to get that link in bio and begin my Standstore, where I sell some digital products. I sell very affordable spreadsheets around personal finance, so like a wedding budget tracker, a monthly budgeting template, like things that I built and use myself. They're super simple, super easy to manage, not a lot of like maintenance required for them or anything, and I sell them really quite affordably on my Standstore, and it's just been the volume of people that's purchased that's meant that it's put some money in my pocket. Now I know that I see a lot of Standstore creators and stuff make loads of money, but because these products are priced relatively cheaply, it's not going to be huge amounts of numbers with the audience size I have. But the reason why I wanted to talk about TikTok in particular, I know this is on a YouTube video, so as you can see I'm attempting YouTube growth as well, but the reason why I wanted to begin with TikTok is because obviously that's a platform I've grown on and I've been able to monetize first, but I think there is so much potential in doing that as your kind of like first entry into content creation if you're thinking of doing it. And you know, having presence across multiple platforms is beneficial at growing a trusted audience. It's very lucrative to have multiple platforms and stuff, but I really do think there's something to say about the growth potential on TikTok first as your primary platform. Or potentially, I know a lot of people still do say, you know, don't sleep on YouTube and Instagram and stuff, but in terms of my lifestyle and my setup, beginning on TikTok and the kind of potential there is to having such a reach there was just perfect for me. I think the reason why TikTok is a great place to start if you are wanting to start is because although you have to get to 10,000 to begin to monetize your videos and stuff, whereas YouTube is 1,000, so there's like pros and cons there, but I think the potential reach at TikTok is just incredible. Like, I posted a video of me like just basically saying I feel skinned and it blew up. Well, I've had other videos blow up more since then, but it really helped put me on the map, and then I just snowballed from there, and I responded to comments on it, and I did everything that I found my way essentially. And I have so many tips if you do want more tips on growth on TikTok and everything as well, but it's a very simple platform to like kind of snowball and grow your audience, and the algorithm can just put you out to such a reach so sharp and so quickly that it the followers that come off the back of it, it's just insane how quickly you can grow. I mean, to have like just under, like I think around 10 weeks I've been on and have like 12,000 people. I remember growing Instagram accounts way back in the day for clients and stuff, and it would take ages to get to 10,000. Like, you needed such a strong presence and such a like connected community around you, whereas with TikTok it's like the reach is there and then someone can follow you, I feel like, off the bat of a few seconds. It's just such a different platform in that sense. So I would definitely recommend going for TikTok if you're wanting to start out as content creator and stuff like that, and seeing if that platform can work for you as well, and then testing the waters elsewhere. That's at least what I'm doing, and I'll keep you posted on how it goes and everything. Let's now get into exactly what I've made. So it's currently the 21st of December, and if I go and click on the creativity program bit, which is what I'm part of, I currently have £188.78 in there, which was last updated yesterday, so there could be more by the end of the month, but that's basically where I'm at. And now let's also check Standstore. So if I look at the Standstore income from the 1st to the 21st of December, it is £91.12. And I'll put a screenshot up for that one as well. I know that this income might not be a lot to some people, and I know I've seen people with Standstore and like they're selling thousands and thousands, and I know, like, I feel like a huge phrase at the moment is like a 10k month and all of that type of stuff. As you can see, that's not this. I've earned, you know, £90 from digital products and just under £200 from posting on TikTok, but that to me is just such a good indication of what someone who has almost just started scratching the surface on creating content can make. I think that still is so significant. Like, there have been many a months in my kind of like path of paying off credit card debt and, you know, understanding how I manage my money and just getting better at it, that I wished I could have had an extra £100 that month. And I feel like I'm probably not the only person who's felt like that. You know, the cost of living is ridiculous at the moment. It sounds small, but it is so fulfilling to me as well. I'm enjoying this so much more than I ever thought I would as well. I don't know, I feel like I really love my job and my day job, but I get more of an energy from this than I do anything else that I work on. Even when I was freelance and stuff in the past, like, I just get so much more of the energy from this and like a buzz from it. I just think it's probably the most rewarding like 200-ish pounds that I've ever made. Like, it's so fulfilling, and I'm so happy that it's there, and it's not only worthwhile in terms of it being fulfilling, but it's actually worthwhile in terms of it actually making something. I couldn't live off that by any means. I still need my full-time job. I want to keep that, but my aim is to grow a second stream of income, and to have kind of content creation run in tandem with my work. And I feel like it's actually so possible. It is so achievable to create online while having quite a full day, because of platforms such as this and such as TikTok that allow that kind of content to fit in. So yeah, nice and short and sweet. I just wanted to show you exactly how much I've made. If you have any questions off the back of this, please do ask in the comments, and I'd love to kind of speak a bit more about earning on TikTok, and hopefully we can watch this like grow and everything. I'll update you if I ever start earning off of YouTube as well, and kind of how it works. The platforms are so different, so I'm really excited to be able to learn on YouTube and kind of see how it works on here as well, and I'll share as I go. Of course, I'm at a starting point, but it's a really exciting one. Like, it's so fulfilling, and I can see it just being, you know, it fit into my life so well, it fit into a sense of fulfillment that I have, and also just be scalable too, which is really exciting to me. So yeah, that is how much I've earned on TikTok in my first month actually being monetized on the platform. If you're interested in seeing next month, please just let me know. And yeah,